Hello, my people. Welcome back to Critics News with more updates on as you take the go. Let's go straight to the reason why we're here. As they happen now, they say no be small thing don't happen inside Anambra State. And this brings me back to the earlier information I dropped where IPOB said that people should start coming home to Christmas, that ESN is readily available to protect each and every one of them that returns back to the southeastern part of Nigeria, which is Igbo land. Now, on that note, let me show you what we have seen so far. Here on Sahara Reporters, they say that 4 persons have been killed in Anambra as gunmen invade Ifite Awka, kidnap hotel manager. This is the insecurity that we have been talking about for a while now. These are the things happening in Biafra land, in Igbo land. Now, why am I so concerned? The reason why we are having problems here and there, and the reason why people are blocking me from both sides of the agitators. In fact, now the agitators are getting to 3 now from the IPOB coming down. Now, remember that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu had a structure before he was kidnapped, which is IPOB. Then from there, IPOB became slow and sluggish. Yeah, I will not rule that out. That is why people are blocking me on Twitter from the IPOB DOS, and people are also blocking me from Simon Ekpa's party too, because I don't, anywhere when I see truth, I go tell you so that you go know. But it doesn't matter the threat you are telling me, I go to tell you. Now, then from IPOB DOS, Simon Ekpa came out and said that they were too slow and they needed speed. So people came out and said, yes, the speed was needed. And then he kicked off. So, nah. From there now, we did not arrest Simon Ekpa. Another faction now, the faction of Simon Ekpa don't break. You know, even they have broken into 2. The other group of, finance minister and the chief of staff, Ngozi Arabueze, and Ogechukwu Okere, Abi Nkere, yeah, something like that. So these 2 groups now they have Biafra Liberation Army, while the DOS is having the Eastern Security Network. Now these groups of armed men, okay, in the southeast are supposed to, according to them, they say they are inside the bushes, securing it and making sure that there is no Fulani presence and, you know, those kind of activities, criminal activities. But in recent times, we have realized that what is happening in the southeast is coming from the bush. We are these gunmen that IPOB DOS, which has ESN, and the Simon Ekpa structure, which is the autopilot, is based. So who is to blame in all this? Look into it. I'm asking a public question. Please put it down in the comment section. Because if I claim that I'm in charge of this bush, I don't think that another problem should be coming inside that same bush that I base. A lot of people are going to come in and tell you, oh, do you think they can control all the bush? If Simon Ekpa has 50,000 Biafran soldiers, as he said in his launching of the Biafra Army, Biafra Defense Forces, all these things, 50,000. Do you know what is 50,000 Biafra Army? 50,000 Biafra Army means that in the 5 southeastern states, each state we have 10,000. 10,000. Do you know what is 10,000 soldiers? 10,000 Biafra Defense Forces, 10,000 Biafra Liberation Army. Where will anything like, oh, Fulani killed people in Enugu, this one happened in, it will never happen with that only. We are not talking about the ESN. ESN, when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu launched ESN, the numbers were so much that even the federal government of Nigeria was marveled. The Buhari was in shock when he saw the multitude of men that busted out. But what happened? Why are we having so much insecurity coming from our people? Why? Now let's quickly take a look at this. let's take a look at what we have here, and I'm going to be talking about a wide range of things. On another since this man, what did they call Okpebolo of Edo State come out? Hey, no be small thing. When they boss out, you know, for you rich money, the thing don't shock a lot of people. I just they look the man saying, so we have to go and investigate the man. Oshomole is hiding in shame now if case is not taken. Let's listen to him. Let's start with him first. Oh yeah, give us the budget.
The Edo State 2025 appropriation bill of 6 billion, 605 billion,
Okay.
76 million,
Okay.
76, let me take it again.
All right. Okay.
506 billion,
Okay.
605 billion, sorry. 776 billion. Sorry.
Okay.
It's confusing me.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry. Yes. 6.
Order in the house, please. Mr. Speaker must be held in silence, please.
605 billion. And details of the budget proposal for your consideration and approval. Thank you for your kind consideration.
On Aransiam, my guy, you do well. I say, don't talk the thing, you know, Grigo. Now I say 506 billion and the details of the money. They say that because the man knows Sabi loot. Now he make he knows Sabi money. In Nigeria, we don't rate looters by their educational qualification. This one now, when they look here now, when they go come off office, if another government we know like and come in, somebody like Obaseki, Obaseki go put hand inside the mouth, whoa, you go to bring money when they don't swallow. And as Obaseki day now, we be say don't swallow some things too. This one now go put hand there, pew, it bring money. This is the circle in Nigeria. Do not trust any politician, boy. Just manage them because we don't have choice. I just say, make I tell you. Now, moving forward from there, where is the other video? Okay, I'll go put this one, but we'll play that one later. Let's see what happened in Anambra State. Very sad story. This is how people are dying in Igbo land. And the hatred we have for ourselves now is too much because of this same Biafra. You see, as I dey talk now, if I go Twitter, if I don't even know, see, thousands of people don't block me. I shock. I see block. As I enter Twitter, see block. Why? That be small thing for there. Both from the IPOB DOS, both from the especially when it has to do with Simon Ekpa follower. The block where they take through me, it don't wound me. It don't wound me. The block where they give me for them. I said, okay, since if I see anybody will block me, I go find way. May I block them too. And what thing I do? Because me, I never block anybody before. The only person when I block for Twitter, I be Simon Ekpa. I block them for a long time because I didn't like the things I was seeing. And so it be. So now, so the matter take be. There's so much Igbos now hate themselves because some belong here, some belong here, some belong here. Some say, oh, you know they do well. Some people say we are doing it well, but me, I just they look everybody like Momo. If you do well today, I go still tell you say you do well. If you don't do well tomorrow, I go still tell you say you don't do well. That's how I be. Now, moving straight. So this one, when people go, they say, oh, how much did they pay you? My brother, if they pay me, my life no go be like this. I look like person where they pay. If they pay me, you know, go see, say, I go they drive, I go even get driver. So, Mona, stop all those nonsense. If you want pay me, go bring money, come. Bring it in billions and come. Waiting I even they do now when person won't pay me. I don't suffer. Our people, twice. At least 4 people were reportedly killed when unidentified gunmen unleashed terror in Ifite, Awka South local government area of Anambra State on Wednesday night. Very sad situation. The attackers fired gunshots into the air, causing widespread panic and forcing residents to flee and traders to close their shops. This is where IPOB is telling us to come back for Christmas. You see how people are being killed, massacred in broad daylight. These things were not like this. But the hatred we have for ourselves now, the hatred that this Biafra agitation has created between my brothers is too much, it's overwhelming. Hatred is too much now in Igbo land, is high. So even person when they talk for this IPOB matter or this agitation matter, you are not safe as well. Because I'm not sure whether these people now people where they talk for Biafra matter. Now, the attackers fired gunshots into the air, causing widespread panic and forcing residents to flee and traders to close their shops. Eyewitnesses said the hoodlums targeted several locations, including Book Foundation Junction, Ukuaki bus stop, B bus stop, Commissioner's quarters, and the Bamboo area. A grocery trader who spoke anonymously to Punch recounted it was a panic situation around 7 p.m. yesterday, Wednesday, when the hoodlums suddenly arrived and started shooting into the air. They shot and killed 3 people at Book Foundation Junction and 1 person at Ukuaki bus stop. This is massacre in Igbo land going on in the southeast. They also invaded a popular hotel at Commissioner's quarters, kidnapped the manager, and his whereabouts are still unknown. This is happening in Anambra State, Kuro. We heard they were demanding 12 million naira ransom for his release, though the hotel worker said the initial demand was 20 million before it was reduced. In Igbo land now, these things were not there before. I was at my shop when we heard gunshots. Everyone panicked and ran for safety. Traders locked their shops hurriedly, and as of today, many shops remained closed. Another resident, Chibuike, confirmed the attacks, saying about 3 people were killed at Ifite yesterday night, 1 at B bus stop, and the others at Book Foundation Junction. They also struck a hotel in Commissioner's quarters, kidnapped 3 people, and left with their cars. They see them. This morning, 1 person was shot dead around the Ukuaki area. This is what we have been saying. I've been talking about car snatching, kidnapping, ransom collecting. Is the order of the day in the southeast. If you don't know and you're not condemning these criminal activities, then that means you are an evil person. Is this how we are going to get the Biafra? Because whenever I condemn these things, people who claim to be agitators, people who claim they are fighting for Biafra, they come after me and say, we are waiting for you to kill you. Is this the kind of Biafra you people are looking for? They also, this December is becoming very bloody. Is this the December that you expect people to come back? They will remain only in Lagos. May God have mercy. May God have mercy. Everyone should be cautious about their movements. Some hotel officials confirmed the incident but declined further comment, citing lack of authorization. The Anambra State Police Public Relations Officer Tochukwu Ikenga said, "Thank you for this information, but if you know the relatives of these victims, let them come forward, please." This is happening in Anambra State. Now, I'm not making this video to say that anybody, because I don't know the people who carried out this dastardly act. But our place, the southeast we used to know, the southeast which we usually travel to, is no longer the same. I've said one thing, that people who claim to be fighting for freedom. Whenever you hear them, they say, oh, no Biafra, no freedom. No Biafra, no peace. No Biafra, no peace. Is it on innocent people, or should it go to the government? Is it the traders? Is it the road users that had the problem? Why Nigeria has not conducted referendum? Why Nigeria has not released Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Now, Simon Ekpa has also been taken. So which one now are we going to be talking about? Wahala is too much. Wahala be like bicycle. My people, let us get your opinion on this matter. No matter how we twist it, some people, even somebody I know who is a staunch supporter of Simon Ekpa, traveled to Nigeria, but he never went to the southeast. He ended his travel in Lagos. Okay? He ended his travel in Lagos. So these things are the problems that we are having. You see? But he's somebody who would like to go to the southeast and visit his family, meet with his brothers and sisters, but he will end it in Lagos. Probably 1 or 2 persons from his family will now visit him there. One woman I know ends her journey in Ibadan. Her family has been there for quite some time now. Because of what? Because of what is happening in the southeast. Is this how we'll continue? Now, we check you before you come for me. All I'm telling you people is that this is not the leg that Nama we used to get to why. As we take Siam so now, so we go take the token. If I die now, I not die late now, because you get people too, we don't buy earlier. My cousin Nana, so now this thing now they take buy am now, they buy am. You know they talk as I they talk now, we be say they talk now. They say, oh, now you now. Would they wait for you, won't buy you too. You know they talk now, but where is he? They now don't buy. People now, bad belly people, they don't buy that guy. Young boy. So all these things tire me. It's very unfortunate that Igbo now is a hostile place. It's a land of blood. And people are happy. Yes, now we. How is this kind of killing? How is this kind of atrocity energizing people? Blood. You are spilling your people's blood, your brothers. And we are happy. We are happy. You want people to recognize you that now after now if everything now we want to heap it on Nigeria government is a lie. We want to heap it on the Nigerian army. Yes, we know that they are committing atrocities. Police are also committing atrocities. Government agencies are committing atrocities. But are you now supporting them? Your own now one was past the government own. See checkpoint up and down. Checkpoint. See I'm now. Rep seek reduction of checkpoint along Onitsha Enugu Highway. Nigeria police officers face trial for extorting millions from traveler in Enugu. Policemen are committing their own up and down. And which one is the non-state actors doing? Are we joining the police and army, or are we dismantling the structure that is buying us? When these things were going on, checkpoints were everywhere. You may not like me, but at the end of this journey, you go realize waiting at the talk, saying a sense now they talk so. I beg you, make I play you on this video. Bless you, go talk about this one and this one on the next video, because I don't use this time now take the preach to our people, see whether they go feel get sense. It's quite unfortunate. If una want send money go Nigeria, because do make una use this app where they record tap send, and I be the organ of them all. Okay? I be the organ tap send. If you use my promo code on it, you are going to get £15 for people where they for UK. People where they for Europe, where they use euro, you are getting €5. People where they for Canada and USA, you are getting $30. And 75 AED for people where they for Dubai. So please use my promo code and support the ministry so that this December you too go follow me, enjoy. You can download it from App Store and Google Play Store. That's it take B. I'll come back with more details on the other development we are seeing in the Southeast. Stay tuned and don't go nowhere. Please make sure you share this video. Make other people safe. Use their kuru eyes. They see within the happen. God bless you.